Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. 𝒬𝓋𝓈𝓽 Gaming here, back today with FTP Infinity Evolved single player. We're back today. Our reactor has been running for probably about 7 hours at this point because I had so much issues with the USB joystick encoder ship that I didn't fix it/give up until now. Because I fixed the USB like being triggered all the time issue. I fixed that. Now we're having issues that like only 2 of my LEDs are working and something smoked for a little while ago. So here we are. But we are here to pick up all our dual depleted and single depleted fuel rods to make Max nuclear fuel. This one completely full, so if you need any power, we know where to get it. Now these go into the thermal centrifuge, right? Yes. And did I run off with all the... Yeah, that's right. I ran off with all of them for this compressor when I was making all the parts for that thing. There. A pile of uranium, uranium, I think, of plutonium, and we should be getting 2 per, I believe. Yes, because a single one is 1. And again, texture pack still not fixed because, well, the shit, I do not have enough RAM at the moment to run the shit, so here we are. I'll take a molecule. Just to take one. There. Because then we can continue in this book. 𝒬𝓾𝓃𝓾𝓾𝓘 nuclear fuel and then pellets of RTG. ME. And now you want me to make a mass fabricator. What did you need for a mass fabricator again? Yes. Absolutely gone mad. Now the problem is I can't make the 𝒬𝓾𝓃𝒾𝓃𝓾 crystals for some semi-obvious reason, so... yeah. Well, here's more uranium. Now, MOX nuclear fuel. That's uranium and plutonium, yes. Now, the thing is, we need 3. Oh, God. And I'm missing like 1 lead. 1, 2. Need 9 more. Which we will get. That's no problem. There we go. Then you can go there. I forgot they already had a plutonium. 5-6. And we can make MOX nuclear fuel. Oh god. Lord, how much uranium are we getting here, mate? Like, we still have crushed uranium ore because I literally pulverized up like all the uranium I had. I should at least do half a stack. I believe it's half a stack because I believe it's 2 tiny piles of lead. Yes. Ah, yes, but now we need to give this thing water. And then you're done with you. Then uranium. More uranium. Then, well, after this one, we'll take the iron dust and sheep. Yes. So absolutely melt. Now, the plutonium. Oh, you're so close. I'm missing literally 2. Don't I have a fuel cell? Yes. It was 2 we were missing, right? Yes. Which means I guess I'll just throw these 2 in here. And then just wait forever for them to go dead. Because that's gonna take a while. I don't know how long though. I can figure that out real quick. I pull up you. And I put, what's this here? Not there, but there and there. And then overclocked heat vent around you. And then there. Yes, because you 2 are there. There grid, so 1, 2, 3 there. There. And then around And then you on top between you. Then you. And then you. And then in between. There. And then komponent 𝐸𝒂𝓄𝒃 there. 𝐸𝒂𝓄𝒃 there. Component list 27, yes. Yeah. 20,000 seconds. But the question is, if we put another one right there and simulate that. It's still a run without, but that one heat vent would be gone, and we would just produce 35,000 megawatts. Megawatt EU per tick. Which means that we really don't have a choice besides waiting for these unless we just throw those through the face of the earth once they're done and then just... Well, what can we do? We can make a mass fabricator. Because I need you to do this other stuff. Well, there's not much we can do in miscellaneous tech besides from red soak, which is make the flux armor and then the flux jet plate. Do not have Darium stuff. Safari net reusable. And for, well, for that stuff, we're just waiting for steel. And shit. Ah, that's right. I never put that back in here. Well, we were burning set, but I like how I ran full just after this one finished. I don't remember how many steel blocks we needed. That's 18. We need 21. Now, the nice thing is that this thing doesn't use forever to make steel. And we have like a normal vanilla chest basically of coal coke, so. And the QED is gonna be... Yeah. Invincible. As you can see, a hell to make. Vicious oven. What do we need to make this specimen? Ah, like nothing. I haven't heard that tone in a while. At all. 𝒬𝓊𝓒𝒾𝓃𝓾𝓾𝓾𝓏. Bam. Go. Play hard. And I think you can use coal in that thing. Yes. Play hard. Then the rove. I don't have any roving sapling. And where is the closest magical forest? Now I can make a whole stack of lead. Lead dust and enough stone dust. Oh well, I can swap. Well, I can put this thing onto easy now. Because we have some shit happening around here. Refill my glass with coke. Should really find my water bottle and have some water too. Question is it in the sofa or is it in the bed? The coffee table indeed. Well, that's almost a full liter of water down. Now, Roven sapling, magical forest. Where would you be? just gonna make a waypoint. Woohoo! Yeah. Because I don't think we're gonna find any roving saplings anytime quick. Because I don't even think I had in my multiplayer instance even. Let me check actually. Let me go and check my multiplayer, my actual server. Because the waypoints should be stored within the server as well, I believe. So, no. Which means no, I have no idea. That means the pump down in here, I do not have a waypoint to hide. 𝐸𝒾𝓃𝓃𝓾 land. Limestone land. A random ass village in the middle of nowhere. Hi. Another skystone. There is skystone. Oh Lord. Yeah. The TPS is having a very great time. Silicon calculation engineering, I have all of those. I don't know. So you know what I think we're gonna do? We're just gonna... We're just gonna spawn in some roving saplings, because at this point, we're really just trying to get done with this quest book, really, at this point. I know it... No, it sounds kind of sad that I'm trying to get done with Feed the Beast Infinity, but to be honest with you, we have played FTB Infinity so long, and here is the thing. I wanted to make a full complete series, technically speaking, of FTB Infinity together with Jan, Kat, and me on the original FTB Infinity server that we technically speaking have had since 2020. But you know, the main problem started appearing, which was TPS issues, followed by literal lag issues. Because initially the TPS issues was only when the reactor then was running, if you remember. I can maybe pop in a little screenshot or a little segment right now of the actual reactor setup, whatnot. So when all of those were on, that was when we were initially having TPS issues. It would drop down to like 19.1 or whatnot, but it wasn't too terrible. Then later on down the road, we set up like the 𝐸𝓏𝓏 and the oil dimension. We initially ended up having TPS issues because we forgot to do something in the oil dimension, because apparently blazes spawn there if you don't put down a magnum torch. So basically that entire place started burning up. and it was chunk loaded, and that was why we had TPS issues there. We just unloaded that dimension, deleted that dimension from our server library, our server worlds library, and everything was fine. We recreated those worlds, did it correctly this time, and we never had a TPS issue related to that at all. Everything was fine. TPS was fine. Went a little bit down if we ran the reactor then. Everything was fine. And then all of a sudden we started having weird TPS issues. It ended up staying at 10. And then eventually it fixed itself somewhat, and it usually stayed around 15. But that is still... It's supposed to be 20 ticks a second. Which means effectively the server was running about 25 to 30% behind all the time. Which wasn't exactly great. To put it in the slightest, and I see out of 4 we got 1 whiff of magic, but 1 whiff of magic was all we needed. Boom, a tuned stone, and apparently I already had a lava bucket, so nah, only thing we're missing now is a cauldron. And I guess I can make up 2 cauldrons because we need to also create unless we have... Never mind, I forgot. I made up a lot of drums. I forgot about that. So, never mind. No problem. Then we can just boop, boop. And then put you together with our other 2 drums of creosote. We have so much creosote, you have no idea. And yeah, we have quite a bit of XP in that one, we could say. But there, now we have a kettle. Then we can do nature's magic, which is making an altar. What did we need for the altar? Altar, that's what we're looking for. Exhale of the honored one. So we need breath of the goddess and exhale. So we need 2 of each of those. Oak sapling and birch sapling. So that's easy. Oak sapling. Well, we do not have any birch, apparently. But we shouldn't have to walk long to find some birch. Not at all. We should have this thing. We should, by any luck of the imagination, not have to sit around and wait forever for a sapling. Excuse me. There, birch sapling. Let's, but we need 2 birch saplings. We need 2. There. We need 2. If it's 1-to-1, that is. So I guess we'll figure that out real quick, by any luck it is. And now we'll have to chop more. Yes. That means we need more birch. I hear someone interesting. Oh, I heard an Enderman. That's what I... There, biennial that's enough. That means you may need more oak saplings. I'll bring out some. Oh, God. Well, we got one breath of the goddess. There's more. Oh. Stop burning all my saplings to ashes. And I have to make one more, yes. But that I mean I have enough grape. Okay, then you. Find. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yes! Oh yeah! Now we're building, mana boy. Like a crazy honk. Oops. So we need a block of mana steel. This is one block in you. That requires a hell of a lot. Yeah, so that's gonna take a hot while. Meanwhile, that works its own shit. So many altars, runic altar stuff. Okay. Some with virens. Oh! Okay, yeah, now is where the fun stuff begins. Because we need 𝐸𝒃𝓃𝒾𝓈𝓽, which means we will be going to the end. And fighting that fucker. 𝐸𝒄𝓁𝓃, yes. Huh. That's gonna be fun. 𝒾𝓃𝓃𝓾. That's gonna be Draconium ingots. Do we even have some Draconium? We actually do, which means we may actually be able to make a Draconium core. And then a iron core. 𝒬𝓊𝓉𝓈𝓽. Which is 4 of those in a nether star. And how much Draconium do we have? Well, I mean, we do have some Draconium dust, so we may actually have enough Draconium to make the 4 Draconium schlonks we need, but, excuse me? Oh. Yeah. Better than diamond, yes, indeed. This is where it begins. Yes, indeed. It is. Now we Draconium. I have enough Draconium, but I need a nether star. And well, that's one way of getting a nether star cheaply without having to kill the wither. But it requires that we have wither skulls. We do not have any skulls at all. Which means, theoretically speaking, this would be a nice trip to nether. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. We've done a fair amount in this episode. Well, we were gonna finish the nuclear stuff if it wasn't for this thing having to run for like a solid 5 hours. I mean, I could speed it up with the neutron reflectors, but the problem with the neutron reflectors is that, well, I mean, they will probably not even be efficient right there. Simulate, yes. Neutron reflector. No. Of course they won't be. We do that. That's probably gonna make this thing go boom. Actually not. If we do this now and simulate this now, those will go boof. So basically you can't get them to go faster. You kinda just have to let it run. Reactor coolant injectors. 1.8 plus. You know it's in 1.7 also, right? Which means that's gonna use a whole minute. That's it, thank you guys for watching. 𝒬𝓃𝓾𝓾 here. If you enjoyed the video, life would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for my socials and all that. And until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome, and 𝒬𝓾𝓾 out.